Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
Why?
to more.
Mid yawn.
All right.
You're a fucking asshole.
Hold
You're a
up.
fucking asshole.
I thought about cutting the recording because you're right, but no, we're gonna just
I was
play
literally
it.
fucking. No,
You're like, I'll take it away, and then you just bust
yeah, well,
into a yawn.
I was looking behind me. I was turning the TV down to make sure I wasn't fucking
Now
blasting
just
shit.
as-
Such an unprofessional production that we have here.
can I? No,
Can you?
we are losing, man. They're predicting a decisive defeat.
900 against 600,
Look,
and you got walls and arrows. I mean, that's something I would fight.
No, we don't have the. That's if I march out. So
Okay.
4 turns, and I'm trying to run anyone back there.
Is it just me? Like, do you feel that, like, we've never discussed this before, but do you think it's a little bit broken that you can just not, like, if you're defending a city, you don't get to fight in the city? It's kind of fucking gay. Like, it's actually kind of shit.
But considering, like, every turn is a season, is a winter, an autumn, a fall, and a summer. Every turn.
Pretty much.
So if you're in there for a year without food, you probably should. You know.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. It's just, I don't know. It's fucking, I don't know. It's just annoying. You get in siege and it's like, yeah, come on, fight me but they don't.
Yeah, maybe a game mechanic that incentivizes them to attack. Like here, you know how they used to do it in Shogun. In winter, in a siege, they would lose men.
Well, I was gonna say you can only siege for a certain amount of turns if you start the siege at absolute maximum full military supplies and everything.
That'd be, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Like if you just fucking rock up and just start sieging because you've got 10 men, which you technically could, and like, I don't know, it's just fucking, I don't know, it's a little bit shitty because
I actually agree with you. That
if you want to siege,
and add the weather issues. So like if you have
in winter you lose a lot more men and supplies and wood and everything.
I believe you do lose supplies.
No, you do. You do when you're in. No, even when you're in just hostile lands for a couple turns, you start losing military supplies. So it should be you have to have a certain amount of military supplies to start a siege, like and to withhold it, or it should be you can only siege this town for 3 turns because you don't have enough military supplies.
And what that would encourage is preemptive mobilization. So
like
in Hearts of Iron, where you have to
exactly
where you have to really calculate, can I take out?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Brenton, can you invade this country? Yeah, in 3 years. Hang on.
Yeah, exactly. So hold up, I'm trespassing here, and I don't want to be doing that. I will actually ask for military access, and just as a sign of good faith, we're willing to throw in 2,100 dollars. Not request.
Dories.
Not request. We will make a payment of 2,000. Oh, come
fuck,
on.
that's not gonna happen. That's gonna cost you way too much, man.
8,000, 9,000. Surely you'd take 9 grand. 9 grand's my final offer.
No, he won't take it. No.
You won't take it?
Why doesn't he want fucking military? You're talking.
Fuck! Sorry, I'm talking to the
fucking
Duchy of...
Jesus.
No, I couldn't be talking to the Duchy of Wu. No, I wasn't, because I'm at war with him. How could I ask for military access when I'm...
Oh, no. Hey, look, we're at war, but I just want to make sure. Can I come across here? Him?
I don't want to.
Fuck off.
I know we're killing each other. I'm not some savage. I do want permission to be on. Yeah, man.
Hey,
of course.
We still steam up our ones. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not some kind of fucking savage.
We do not operate without our steamed bow.
I've steamed bow. Oh god. Oh man, Ryan fucking got back from fucking the city yesterday when I was just sitting here. And he brought me back from CBD Dumpling House, and it's such a nice barbecue pork bun.
Oh, they're so good. Oof. Oh boy, they're good.
You have to go back there for dinner. Oh, oof.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed the Dumpling House.
All right, I'm fucking getting ready to fucking take back this fucking side.
Yes, now you look for the march over the river towards
on a stroll,
the
you come across 2 men having a discussion turned argument. They turn to you. Both halves of a... Oh, shut the fuck up. This is a shitty. I hate this one. He's a level 2. He's my level 4. Ignore. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Green light.
Now, is it a simple matter of jam across? Like that lumberyard, is that it's not experiencing any negative to occupation?
Whereabouts? What lumberyard?
The lumberyard you just seized off the kingdom of Wu.
It's actually going up 7 per turn. It's actually doing really well.
Lovely. All right. And notice how it's no longer duchies; it's the kingdoms. So what joint kingdom do? Oh no, I'm still. It doesn't even tell me. I'm just.
No, it still says Duchy of Shuhan. It still says mine.
Yeah, no, as yours.
Yeah.
But they've advanced into the.
Gee, how much money is your jade mine giving you?
A fair amount. It needs to be healed up. Once it's all healed up, because that's the upgrade that I pop on it, that's when it will start really churning the profit. But have a look, see how these, like, even here, it's worth 435. Have a look at how much my cities back here generate me. 1,000. This farmland could...
Yeah, wow, I don't know how. Fuck.
1,700. 800. Some of them not so much. Some of them actually, the big cities and stuff, seem to be taking it out on building upkeep. But if you have a look at them back here,
yeah, okay,
makes me wonder.
Food industry.
Faction-wide food deficit.
Yeah, I'm getting into the food at the moment.
It's all about the repairs back here, but I'll tell you what, it does scare me. And my armies are going to be fully healed soon because of how good the infrastructure and basic replenishment rate / population is around these regions that we're seizing.
Yeah, okay.
A large regional city. So it wasn't an imperial city, it was large regional, but still we know how tough they are to take. I mean, the large city that you fought for, the large regional city at Dohai, that was an absolute bloodbath with the trebuchets and scorpions.
Oh no, it was fucking a little bit annoying though.
I cannot.
You know, it's dead set, that's how you fortify. So your armies, they've made their way across the Yangtze. One army has. The siege army is sure to follow.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking be moving it. Oh.
Now, Wui's
shit, hang on. Out. I've got 1,000 men here to... it's a rice paddy though, never mind. I thought it was
this is literally what you said last turn.
Fuck's sake.
They continue to siege it. Are they not actually going for it, or...?
No, they're just sieging me, which is, I guess... I mean, I'm not there. Like, and... I'm there in no rush.
Start battle, we're playing it.
Oh, it's... See, what happened? Well, this happened last time.
No. So then, surely they pulled off. They must have. Must have pulled off, because I initiated start battle, because I thought they were going to come to the walls, and they didn't.
Oh god, the fucking Yellow Turban Rebellion's going everywhere.
Yep, so they've relayed their siege, and didn't decide to attack it. Wavering spy loyalty.
Oh, no. Be careful.
Queen Kui, kindness. Kind versus cruel.
You've gotta be cruel to be kind.
Helping others, yes, good work. Queen Kui. Where are you, Queen Kui? Here, he's a level 5, serving in high office too. Whoa. Queen Kui, I can't have you.
I can't have you doing that, mate.
Well, not while you're carrying all my goody twos. I will give him all the things that will increase satisfaction.
Yeah, is he upset, is he?
Well, it won't let me change them. How do I change them whilst he's...
Oh shit, negative 36 per turn. Where the fuck... Oh, okay, it's... Never mind. It's the city they're sieging. Never mind.
Defection imminent. I might have to pull this guy back. Queen Kui. Oh.
Why? Why am I at negative 44?
Court noble actions. Spy. Queen Kui. I can't have defections, especially to the kingdom of a level 5 general. Do not want to be giving that away.
No, fuck no.
Can I call him? I absolutely love the way that this game's general system. I used to think, oh fuck, the fact that they're not dying is ridiculous. But
I like all of this.
The way that it keeps the rivalries in the game.
Yeah.
It's sick. Queen Kui. How do I act upon this?
Upon what? What do you mean?
Queen Kui sitting back here. I can't do anything.
What's the upset
I
with?
want to be. He's defection imminent, so I'm trying to.
Make sure just his follower and his ancillary are plus satisfaction.
It won't let me change them. So watch. Go in here.
Okay.
And it's probably because he's a spy. Yeah, it is. It's because he's fucking.
Oh, that's not good at all then.
Behind enemy lines. I can disown him. Actually, I should send him on a crazy mission. So.
Send him on a suicide mission, Tom.
Cost traitors.
You can't defect if he's dead. Okay, that's a very simple.
I could disown him. I don't have any.
He's a level 5 general. Like I don't.
Yeah, he's a spy. Discredit the character. Cover point cost. Interference. Let's see.
Yance.
Meddle in their faction's intelligence efforts, thereby, increasing your spy's cover. Or can we do anything that's... Pursue a military appointment? Well, we don't want to do that when defection's imminent.
We don't want to be doing that.
I'm going to run interference. And as for Yi Jining, whereabouts is she operated?
Surveying office somewhere. I'm not sure.
Oh, she's up here on Liu Kong's land. I might not try anything hastily. Should we just build an undercover network? Or should I start getting generals undercover in Liu Kong's army?
Well, that'd be funny. Do you have many to spare?
I've got her and I could appoint another one. I'm going to. I reckon we might try and get into Liu Kong more than he realises.
Oh shit.
What I might do, I'll build undercover network with her, and then with the next one I appoint, I'll put him in the army. Your spy sends forth agents to further strengthen their position with the new contacts and assets, but the activities have not gone unnoticed by local authorities. Questions are being asked, and your security is at risk. With considerable resource at your disposal, your undercover network might provide access to safe houses and couriers to help work away prying eyes. There's too much heat now. Go to the ground and network by proxy. Commit. Our spies succeeded in developing their undercover network. There is now a new web of people with vital connections indebted to our agents. Debts that can be called upon wherever information or services is needed.
Love it.
And now I'm going to try and put in here. Sen Xiao. Alright, so the way I'm going to do this is, where is Sen Xiao in my court? Where is he? Are they... Sen Xiao's a level 6, yeah? I'm going to buy him.
Okay.
I'm going to get him as loyal to me as I can. And actually, can we edit his... I'm going to give him all the satisfaction in the world and then ship him off.
Yeah, right.
So what was his name?
Butter me up.
Oh,
Butter me up.
I won't give him a crazed weapon because he's frankly an agent operating on their basis.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, no, I will. I'll make him so tempting they have to put him in the army. Oh, like seriously, look. You see this come to your door and
It's
it
a
goes,
level 6. He's got all this, and you go, "Why the fuck are you not recruited? Promote that man."
Unlocks counter espionage, but low satisfaction. No. Construction time, satisfaction. Yeah, a guard, and then 8+ satisfaction. I don't need him doing public order. But all right, the super spy, the slipper of tonguey will be sent in here. And
yeah, you know what you already know what the fuck this is.
Who the fuck? Oh no, what? Where is he? Do I have to reform him, select a character or a target faction? So my target faction is the Yukong. There he is.
Alright.
Level 6. And he'll be deployed, and then the moment he's in, I'm going to seek to... I've got to give a few turns to let him build his cover.
Okay.
I wonder if there's any generals appointed in my cabinets that are shadow operators.
That's a good idea. That's a good question. Ladies and gentlemen, I've muted Tom. I've actually got 7 generals in his army that are mine.
Well, what was that, man?
I'm back, mate. How you going? So, what's up?
Oh, my mic cut out.
Yeah, it's technology. Am I right?
yeah, that's it. Technology. I've muted Brenton now, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if all my government was your blokes in disguise, and all your government was my blokes in disguise.
Do you want me to tell you a secret? Do you want me to tell you something funny?
Yes.
I own one of your generals in your army.
No, you don't. Which one?
I own one. I'm not going to tell you which one.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
He's a level 3 and he's red, so he's not special.
Well, I can actually check their relations. You do not.
I just wanted to see if we could do it. I did it early.
No, you
when
didn't.
You first explained to me what spies were. Okay.
Well, I'm executing all level 3 generals. Oh, they're low ranks anyway. None of them are in government positions. Yeah. They serve on the front. And I will continue to move them across. They're running with the wolves anyway. All my level 3 generals are based in the cavalry army that moves with you, so...
Well, no, there's one. He's not in the cavalry army.
He couldn't be in any of these ones. Nope, I don't have any back here. Oh, unless... You've been executed. No, none of them hold office, I don't think, so I won't even bother.
No. It's just a general that you've got. It's just funny. I actually don't even think I control him anymore. I think he fucking defected or something.
I'm going to...
His name was like Yu Zansi or something. He had like a hat on.
Why can't I upgrade this? Tea parlor. Oh, because I don't own...
You don't own...
I don't own tea. Okay.
Tea leaves, mate. You need the fucking tea leaves.
Well, I might pull a split here. So
you're gonna go sell someone.
Army's going to get the silk.
Oh, silk trader! I was about to say none of us own silk at the moment.
I'll delegate. Decisive victory. It's an archer army. My scorpions would tear them apart. We know how these fight. Wow.
How come that general doesn't have a helmet or anything on?
Oh mate, yeah, he's the faceless. He's the floating head. It's,
no, his actual thing, like his character model on the map.
Oh yeah, no clue, mate.
If intention is true,
can you like still like equip him with stuff or not?
Yeah. Oh, this army's equipped to the tits. I went through and.
Oh no, like ancillaries and weapons and stuff.
Yeah. On this one, look, they're all equipped to the tits.
Right.
I went through last.
You fucking right click on it, it's just a floating head. How does that make it through to end game?
It's a good question.
It's fucking riddle me that. Who's it? Who the fuck is this?
This guy. It's old mate.
Oh, it's Blue Boo. Oh, it's your guy. So never mind. All good. Where the fuck? He's running. Your cavalry army has run past the actual bit that we the crossing. But anyway, the water crossing. Yeah. So you have to send him backwards.
Oh no, I'm heading down, man. I'm heading. So look on the shared screen. I'm heading.
Yeah,
down
I know
here.
where I can see where you're heading.
I'm going
Oh,
into
there's a crossing
rape.
there. Okay.
I'm going into rape, pillage, and spillage some blood across the land.
Yeah, righto.
Attack and sack, back crack and sack wax. All
Back
that
crack,
fucking.
sack. I mean, when your misso asks you, you say yes.
Impossible.
Tom, I don't think I've ever been in a position where I've had my ankles around my ears.
I'd be surprised if you could put your ankles to your ears. To be frank,
Why is that, Tom?
I don't.
Why is that, Tom?
Because you're fat, mate, and God knows I wouldn't be able to do it either. Let's be real. Wake up to yourself. You know exactly why.
It doesn't mean you can say it.
The fake outrage. Why is that? Why is that? Kick me on
man,
my way through.
Man, fuck you, man.
Am I withholding tax on any of these? Like, surely not. Surely not. Can I check that on my treasury?
Surely not.
No.
Surely.
None of these are tax exempt. Oh, but I am upgrading these. I'm becoming a captain of industry as my agrarian roots are starting to change.
I'm so low on money. Like I'm plus 200 return. I'm gonna have to put taxes up. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to.
Well, the key is with it is build up 30 grand and then just pump it straight back into buildings that can generate money. Wealth generation's a bit tricky in this game. You got to have the doctrine and the buildings to go with it. So like you got to make sure your cities have got a bit of a hegemony. They're all like all these cities are focused on benefits that benefit peasantry. So this creates food and food reserves. This sells food from my coffers to the market. So there's a bit of a unification across what gets done.
Yeah.
Food, however, is still struggling. Where's this come from? Food markets, distribution, farming, fishing. 25 to diplomacy. I need to readjust our deal. How much food are you making per turn?
Welcome.
You can take 10 off me, I guess, if that means you puts you in the green.
Yeah, I believe it is. Oh. Well, it's a 10 to... Well, on our next...
Actually, hang on. You're not even giving me food anymore.
Oh, dear.
So you're not even...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so no, it cancels my trade before...
Yeah, you're not even giving me food. I can give you some food. For once, I'm actually plus.
Well,
so
have a look at this. My 9-year-old boy, my Kong Mei, my firstborn, is a level 2 at the age of 9.
How is he a level 2 already?
This is a whiz kid, mate. This is the making of a proper...
Right. Oh, I'm gonna slit his sock and throw it to the
You need to get a child, preferably a boy or a girl.
I have a spouse.
And we must join our houses.
Join our houses.
I have a son.
You've got both, which means it's fine. Which means I'll have one of the other.
No, I've only got boys.
No, you got a boy and a girl. Don't you?
Boy.
You got 2.
Boy. And boy. I've got 3 boys.
Alright, I gotta fucking have a little... Ah, fuck, alright.
And then, honestly, it gets incestuous once we start pumping those out. We start doing the wraparound.
With the fucking... the fucking, you know... A tiptoe!
Oh.
Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Come on, Tom, hit the high note.
They've moved against me there. Oh no, that was my army moving. I was like, what the fuck is that? The copper mine. Is this just a delegation inflation?
Yeah, I'm just gonna starve them out.
Oh, you're gonna slow play this. I love it.
Yeah, well, I'll wait for my army to get across.
But you know what? That sends a message to them too. If you're gonna siege my settlements and really fucking take a dig at us,
not today.
We can do the same. God, who's this?
Where?
The Emerald-Eyed Administrator.
Yeah,
it's the heir.
He was down there. It's
the heir to their faction. So they don't have a child. So they're. I don't believe. I can't imagine he's a bloodline. Well, he looks nuts. 40-year-old. He's not quite in his prime, but in his physical prime. But God, as a...
Oh, tiptoe.
As a poly, he's doing something out there. Your easterlies, bring them down. It's the counter.
I'm gonna wait for this army to be fully healed before we start moving.
The counter offensive begins. That's gonna be nuts. Seriously, the battles on that coast are just gonna be absolutely.
Oh, it's about to get fucking messy.
I mean, ultimately, what I fear most is it's gonna be big deaths.
Big.
I mean, we cut down thousands as it is with what we do, but.
Oh no, it's going to be messy. But we're talking about me. I mean, you've got that one cavalry army that's going to help me, but I'm going to be solo taking on all his armies there.
His empire.
Yeah, so we're going to.
You're not just attacking him.
There's a real chance that I fuck up and lose. Like there's a really big chance.
Well, we just got to keep in mind we're not invincible. We've seen that time and time again.
Yeah,
but you know what? You're bringing such a mix. I love the melee force. As long as they're all within reinforcing range.
We're going to see what happens.
You got the sleeping dragon with his scorpion crossbows and his. Yeah, it's a toughie. I just look at your melee force though, and these mixed melee units, and I can't help but think, fuck, there's going to be some casualties in the.
Oh, there's going to be some carnage. There's going to be busy.
Absolutely.
You need to become the appointing general of that army. Thank you.
Where are you changing this? I like to get an eye on it.
That's the one in the city, in the town that's healing.
Yep.
That's now the blue guy who's fucking leading it.
Yep.
I would like to swap the Yi archers, even though they're level 7. Ooh. Liu Bei's army, I should swap. Fuck up, they're level 10 Yi marksmen.
Nah, you might until you suffer casualties, because you got to keep in mind too, they've got upgrades and they still cost the cheap. They still cost 84 a turn.
Yeah, I know.
And have a look, they're not all that different.
Oh, but that's because they're fully up. They're level 10s, mate. That's why.
Yeah, fair.
Because I've had them since the start of the fucking campaign. So if I start leveling up the Onyx Dragons, they're going to be fucking bananas.
Oh god, yeah, look at the trebuchets.
Impossible.
Good talking.
Never even noticed the units' individual levels, to be honest.
Yeah, no, so if you have a look on one of your main armies, you can see.
Absolutely.
So you can see like your first army, like see level 10. Look, you've got cavalry there that haven't died.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
That's important.
That's a great way to scout what opposition forces are up against. So let's see what.
No.
Yeah, so these are veterans as well. 4s, 5s. What else they got?
So that's why my Liu Bei army, that's been there since day dot, has got a lot of level 8s and level 10s, a lot of level 9s.
Yeah, they're up there.
Just goes to show them, there's people out there.
I think I'm your son. It turns out he wasn't. It
just goes to show there's people out there.
Oh my days. Oh,
hang on. No, I can fight this one now.
The rice
paddy.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Every time.
I keep forgetting. Oh my god.
He's just laying siege. When does he drop the hammer and take these?
I don't.
He doesn't. I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to cop the casualties that it will inflict. He wants to wait until your armies are there, beat you, and then... Oh, where's this at? Oh,
that's the
Battle of Copper Mine. Yeah, a primarily melee force. It's a good little garrison that they've got. The problem is they're not fighting ranged armies. They're fighting hard melee armies, which are the exact counter to...
Yep.
You know... Don't get me wrong, good cav, good swords, but when you're running at the GOAT in Zhang Fei and he's coming through and swooping and...
Oh, he's doing the fight. Licking his...
start battle. I'm going to play this. Except for...
I haven't got the option yet.
Never mind. They failed again.
What? Do you reckon that's a glitch? Do you think that we have a... Do you reckon we have a bug? Is that bugged? Because that feels bugged.
I know it feels bugged, but I don't think it is. I think that's them going, alright, it's the same as what we do. We go to start a battle...
And
size it up and then,
and then but the AI shouldn't be doing that. The AI should be weighing that up before it, you know.
It also might be it generating siege equipment, so when it has to go into that menu before it
Yeah, alright, yeah, maybe.
That's what I can only assume.
Why the fuck am I... Oh, okay, that's right, because they've sullied out, and now I need to actually take the copper mine.
And he's actually got my garrison losing men, so... oh god, he's come in behind, but... So we're going to run these armies out. Yeah, Lubu does approach. Puts them down!
Puts them down. Up! Down! Up!
So what's the matter with you? Come on!
Put some effort into it, come on!
I'm going to move these guys back towards their... If he wants to move these sort of mediocre armies to attack, my garrisons are given a chance. His aren't. Because
Holy
if this
fuck,
hits...
Tom, I don't know what's happened, but I've started producing the big food. Do you need some? Because I can give you like 10, 15.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm -9 here, so...
yeah, I'll give you 15, and that way you've got some to spare.
So request...
Why can't you request?
Oh, because we are on a food deal. Let me...
Oh, okay. Cancel the food deal. And then...
Untrustworthy!
Oh, shit. I'm receiving 25 from you, and you've broken that. So now... Oh, shit. Now I'm only receiving 18. But now you should be...
Yeah. Now we're both...
Okay, now we're both
floating.
Okay.
We're both floating.
That's fine.
Good.
That's good for both of us.
My economy is absolutely soaring. I'm going to pump it and send
How much are you making? Are you making... Yeah, I'm making...
I'm going to send... So how much are you making per turn?
800 now.
Okay, no, you're doing good. What I will do, though, I will make a one-off 11 grand payment to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to pump it
Support the war effort. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be pumping it straight into
It's old Churchill on the phone to Roosevelt. You know I can't give you the food farms, but if you drag them to the Canadian border...
Alrighty, cool. That'll be going straight into the buildings.
Well, who the fuck is this?
Yellow Turban? No, that's the guy from up north.
Guangdu. Now,
Yep.
is Guangdu given military access, or is this an illegal partnership? Is that trespassing? Oh no, we have military access against our mutual enemy.
It's alright.
Look at his army, but isn't that the strangest?
Well, what is that? Is
What,
this a yellow...
what is this?
No,
Like,
I reckon this is a Yellow Turban rebellion that actually took over a faction. Maybe?
is a legitimate one, yes.
You reckon that? That's what it looks like.
Well, explain...
Look at all the peasant archers, peasant spearmen. Have you actually had a look at what the units are?
Yeah, no, you're right.
This is definitely a Yellow Turban that's gone right.
Well, explain this to me. Explain this to me. What is the half and half?
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's half the benefits from being a purple from, like, what are they called? A fucking... I don't know.
Yeah, like a... Yeah, I get what you mean.
But maybe that's what you get from being a Yellow Turban. Like, remember, like...
You get half the advantages of a vanguard and then half...
Have a look at the horsemen in that army.
Eyes and ears. Yeah, what... Oh, God. What are these? What is that? Halberd. That's a halberd. That's a sharp...
Arm of the Supreme Peace. Holy fuck. Oh, my God. Splash attacks. Yeah, have a look at that.
Oh, man. These...
Small units, so yeah, 30. Oh, so that's one of those... Remember Shogun when you'd get those absolutely crazy nuts cunts and there'd only be a 30-man unit?
Yeah, oh, yeah, yep.
Wow, that's cool.
A Yellow Turban gone right. The question is, how far does his empire stretch? We don't know.
I don't understand. Maybe this is why he didn't want to wage war on whoever the fuck that guy is by himself, because he would get trampled, so...
I do like this guy. I'm going to make a payment of him of $50. There. Have it. We accept! Me, like, splashing cash around like it's fucking... Like it means anything. Population decline? Am I seeing this right? You need an upgrade, don't you? Oh no, you own the commandery.
Big. When I'm making money, like if I'm once I take all this stuff down south,
look,
you can
once you get all this, it basically becomes
I'll be letting go a mine, a farmland, a city, to another iron mine, a lumberyard, and another city.
I'm just going to acknowledge this quickly. There's someone that commented, fix the border gore. The border gore will be fixed in post-war terms. We're not trying to retransition our economies in the middle of this campaign. Don't
intend on keeping it like this at all.
No, yeah, but I just want to state it out there. We don't plan on keeping it like this forever. By the way, if you have a look, I'm seeing him spawn up an army down here.
Where is that? No, that's him. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
No, sorry, that's the Duchy of Zong.
Duchy of Zong, isn't it? Yeah. He's hurt. That army's hurt. Look at that. He's not. That's
Rapid
not sieging
Tiger
either.
Infantry. He's been beaten back.
Yeah. He's not sieging. He's fucking under attack.
So he's been beaten back here.
We'll just delegate this because this will be over.
Yeah, all those. Oh god, 15 men. I don't know. If you take any.
Well, I mean, it's not. There's no walls. I lost two
men.
guys.
Yeah, why not?
No.
Died of laughter.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, that gives you the copper mine. Now the big push for the city, which is, like I say, that's the one you want to fortify. It'll give you the region on lock. Do you worry that if war were to ever break out between the Duchy of Zong, how overstretched you are?
He's so happy with me right now, so I'll be enveloping him once I take this. But
I can't imagine he would try and pull off a surprise attack or.
Well, fucking, we thought South would be happy with us for quite some time. That not the case.
Yeah, well, he was up until it got dire. The proxy war instigations and stuff were a spit in our face. I know what he was trying to do, but once we caught him instigating the proxy war, that's where we drew the line. That's the episode that went up last night, ladies and gentlemen, which would have been episode 25? Yeah, episode 25. And you're fuming. You're going, proxy wars? Nah, it's over. I'm going to war. I'm taking back what is ours.
Yeah, right. I was fucking not happy with that. That's what kicked all this shit off. That's what just started it. It just all decided to happen. I don't want these heavy mounted archers.
This will not happen.
I don't know. I think that's shit. I mean, what's their charge? I need to actually have a look.
Depends how you use them. How do you play your...
What's their melee?
Heavy bow cav. Oh, fuck. I kind of like those, but you kind of need a few of them. You need a few of them in
yeah, they're not going to do anything.
No.
Well, it's up to you, because you've got to honestly make the counter-offensive soon.
What do I swap? The anti-cavalry... Okay. G infantry, medium halberd. What's the upkeep on that?
G infantry.
G infantry.
It's a great
guards.
army. I absolutely am in awe of these. I love how neat they are. I love the purpose of these armies is quite clear. You know, I've got some of these ones, especially with my cav. It's quite clear what it is. It's not some siege. I'm not attacking castles. It's the Dothraki horde that's meant to go in, fight you in open field with my archers, my Azure dragons. But I just love some of these armies. Like this one, big melee force, big cav. And my siege armies.
Yeah. What's this? I don't know if I should go cavalry. No, I've got enough spears. No, I've only got 2 spears. Maybe I should have another spear.
Is this on the right side?
I'm just gonna swap over the heavy mounted archers to something else, and I don't know what I need. I don't know.
Got any axes you can throw?
No, not axes. No, pretty stock standard stuff that I can put in here. So I'm not sure. Do I just go some peasant band? I mean, we're going to lose a lot of men. Should I just chuck something cheap in there?
I don't know. I'd keep the mounted archers against these whittled forces.
Yeah, we'll keep the archers for now. I'll swap it later.
All right, are you going to move, or is that the turn to?
I'm just going to equip some shit onto Zhulang at the moment.
Oh,
make sure he's fucking.
Not Pang Tong, not him. Who are we looking at?
Zhu Liang,
the sleeping dragon.
Because he's got nothing actually equipped, so I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah, and we're yet to see these ballistas actually. We've used them once at the siege in the field. I guarantee we're going to get to see them be used in this east side blitz bopping.
Blitz bop up.
And frankly, for good measure, it'll be cool to see them in open field, how they decimate infantry. You know, we tried to use them in the siege scenario, which wasn't how we should have been using them, but still to see their force, imagine them firing at straight line ranks. I mean, it would be disgusting what they would do.
I can just give him a concubine, and that gives him +10 satisfaction and some cunning.
Yeah,
it's going to give him a concubine just to fuck.
And keep in mind, give him all these generals ones because it's going to be a long campaign. So satisfaction will change, relationships will, as we all know, if you've got two generals that are in fucking like contention, war does bring a bond. As weird as that is, my generals get it all the time, fighting alongside each other. They sort of put aside their differences. Man, I'm just looking at his army, the one back there. If that heals up, that's going to be fucking bad.
Yeah, it's going to be an issue. It'll be an issue.
That's a really strong force. Grand Directors. There's a lot in that army in terms of his cabinet. The Grand Director sits in there. His faction heir sits in there. And one of the province administrators sits in there.
Yeah.
Just having a look at these frontline ones. These ones don't have any cabinet positions. Generals. They're just normal generals.
Impossible.
But behind enemy lines, yeah, certainly. Alright, end your turn.
Sorry, one sec. And I will.
Oh, you're subbing out the bow infantry? Yep.
Yeah, I'm just one of the Onyx Dragons.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Well, this army needs to be tip-top moving into war. Okay, delegate. We're going to continue.
And Jesus Christ. Yeah, delegate.
Going to hit
This
start
is your
battle.
one.
They're just whittling me down. That's what this is. They're actually going to. Yeah, that's not good.
Can you insta whip up a small army like just a two retinue army to just go run at it?
I'm running one back towards it now.
Oh, okay.
Liu Kong declared war on the Han Empire. Please don't tell me.
Wait, hang on. Didn't you just sign? You signed peace. Why?
He did.
Why?
That doesn't put me at war with him, does it?
Well, I'm pretty sure I thought it does.
Clarity and truth shall guide us.
No. We're not at war.
Okay.
No, that's not Liu Kong, that's the duchy. Where's Liu Kong? Yellow Turban Rebellion gone right. A legitimized Yellow Turban in Guangdao. That's so funny, man.
That's so weird, isn't it?
Sorry, let me go back. No, well, we're not at war, but look, I don't really have an issue with it personally because they're fucking on his land. But man, that sends some shockwaves down.
Contemplation and discussion are the keys to peace.
I wonder if I can request him. No, I can't. I was gonna say I'll request him give it up. Guangdu, I might try and do something ridiculous here, Brenton.
If we must.
Are you going to try and...
I'm going to try and request a city off him, and I'm going to pay...
Oh, -42.
How much money do we have in the coffers?
Tom, if 8 points was about 10.5 grand,
Then
what do you
this
think?
is-
You don't have enough for that.
Yeah, you're right. Offer payment.
Offer him a son. Offer him a son.
I'm not offering... They're my ultimate bargaining. And I'm not legitimizing any Yellow Turbans. So if I offered 30 grand...
Why? Why not just attack it and take it by force?
Because it's not on the cards. I want a city over the river, but I've had to pull my armies back as this one. Yeah, alright. The relief is here.
Alright.
The city is no longer under siege. It's incredibly unhappy with the way things have gone. It's a decisive victory against a rather small rebel Han Chong force. And we'll delegate that. Ooh,
Oh, see you later. Alright, thank God.
I do like you. I do like you a lot. I might employ this guy.
Yeah, okay.
Depends how he... He's 49, he's level 4, and he's just got a
Level 4 isn't bad. Like, level 4 is pretty
spear retinue, but he's got... Yeah, I might have him as just the base of a new army.
We have need of
Welcome,
fighters.
mate.
For harmony.
Your other slut guts can get destroyed. This is going to cost me an arm and a leg to repair. Oh, actually, not as much as I thought. No, actually, nowhere near as much as I thought. They didn't do catastrophic damage, because I guess they had no siege equipment or anything to do catastrophic damage, but annoying nonetheless. Ignore penalties caused by forest. That's good. Enables immune to fear and terror for a melee force. That's also very good. Charge speed, mighty knockback. Well, I might do that. Charge, negate, and immune to fear or terror. So that melee force in this army won't waver.
No.
That's unprecedented.
Break their spirit.
Happiness is going up across the realm here, which is great because I'm not actually occupying
Meditate on
those.
peace. Prepare for war.
Yeah, how is your happiness at the moment?
It's going well. Things are across the foreign front. Range damage to the own retinue. Range fire rate. Range damage. It's so important to these armies. It's going well on the foreign front. Domestically, there's always issues afoot. So I'm going to actually demolish and downgrade some of these ones that encourage higher taxation. Just got to make sure that we are stimulating happiness across the region. You know how it is.
Otherwise we're going to have fucking yellow turbans popping up behind us.
Yeah, and we can't have that. Generally, they pose no threat, but it's just it takes resources away from the front. Hurts the economy.
Impossible.
God, look, they're streaming down the river. That army is the most interesting one I think we've seen in the game because there's so many
I don't think
questions.
it's going to be very effective though.
Neither do I, but then you just imagine
Absolutely.
if they were to march up to your like copper mine, they'd win, and then you've got to go and fight these weird. They'd be a pain in the ass because you know they'd all retreat. You wouldn't be able to fucking wipe them off the map. Unless you cornered them.
I just keep running away.
Undercover networks. He's still got to build his reputation.
Oh goodness.
Oh, this is against his generals. Oh, look at this. So I didn't realise this is how I get access to it. I've got his entire cabinet and general on here. So I can see this from the spy networks.
Who's that fat cunt with the beard?
So this guy over here is one of their high-ranking generals. I'm going to try and discredit him. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we won't. I'm just going to build undercover network. Commit.
Commit.
Spy
Oh
court.
no.
But the enemy nevertheless lost a vote. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Well, she's been executed. Flat out. Well, I lose eyes there. That's not good. Have a look at the Kingdom of Wu. I've got spies here. This is what he's got. And he's got quite a lot.
Wow, fuck me. There's so much to...
Look at what he's got in undeployed units. 6,654s. Sun Caesar level 7. I mean, he's in... Sun Qing, the heir. And then
we'll see what happens when he wants to fight Guan Yu.
No, they are family members, but they're adopted, so... Or are they? Sun Quan... Actually, Sun is their first name, so he might actually be... They might actually be, blood related. Well, there you have it. There's our estimates on their armies. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7 estimated armies.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And we don't know where half of them are.
Well, Duchy Zong's at war with him, so...
Ancillary gain, ladies and gentlemen, we'll throw it over. We're within the last 10 minutes of the episode.
Already?
It's 49 minutes in, because we take so much time decorating our fucking units.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely not. The pursuit over the...
Channel passions.
Not today.
Well, the Duchy's in trouble, the one that's helping us fight, because these men are getting pushed back. Now,
Impossible.
are you going to bring the other army up?
Yeah.
Yep. And are you going to fight this out?
No, I'm gonna siege it.
Siege it? Yep, absolutely. So
Yeah.
bring the other army up its ass.
No.
Yeah, that's a garrison you just want to fucking whittle down. Force them to come out.
That's it. That's the plan.
That's 2 armies from the Duchy of Zong that have taken losses and are over there. Look at this one. Over at the fishing port, they've come back to heal
Oh,
up.
fuck's sake. Okay.
The people are flocking to this province.
So that's good though. Like if they're fighting, they're making something out of it. But surely there's got to be fights about to break out here, which is great. Which is
it's
great
all
for
there
you.
for the taking. Yeah,
'Cause
well.
you want it. You want this to be seized and then liberated
Oh, I do.
under your false name.
Yes. Okay, really quickly. Come on, put something on there. That's actually good. No, I don't want satisfaction.
Not possible.
Quick. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Fuck me dead.
God, that's a good building. A fortified garrison. No wonder. Kingdom
Oh.
of Wu.
Wow, he wants me to become a vassal and sign peace.
No. It was interesting when he offered peace for payment. That's.
He's still willing to pay 8 grand for that deal just there.
Yeah, he's coming on the table with the vassalization, hoping you go dump the vassalization and you've got a deal. But I mean, that's
It's not
not
happening.
how we operate anyway. It was never the plan.
Oh, Liu Kong he's just sent 2 armies to that large regional city.
He's pulled them back. Yes, he has.
No, I just watched him move them forward.
Yeah, pulled them toward. You mean Han Chong?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spy
Han Chong,
returning.
yeah, he did, yeah.
Our spy has returned. What? Duchy of Zong signed a peace treaty. Kingdom of Zun has declared war on the Kingdom of Wu. I don't know. That's crazy because
that's good. That's good.
I don't. Oh no, do they have it? Yes, they do. They do share a border here.
Okay.
So
well,
they're now fighting a 3-front war.
Well, this is perfect. Perfect timing for me.
Oh, sorry,
Because my
ladies and
armies are
gentlemen.
crunching down.
Undercover network. Seriously. Alright, my guy behind their lines, right?
Yeah.
Let's try and diminish. So diminishing their satisfaction within the court. Let's target which general here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 to choose. Do I go for their highest ranking general? that
Yeah,
we
just
can
do
target?
it. Just turn something. Can you see who's got the most loyalty though?
He's done it. Yeah, that's a good question. It's worked.
Okay.
I can see his satisfaction. So it's 38, and now we've
Ooh.
recent events made it negative 30. So if I continue to, I'm going to discredit the faction to him. It worked.
Oh.
So every time I do this, it's costing him cover. 28, and alright, that's all I think I can. Oh no, could I? I can do it again. I'm going to. Successful. Yeah, he's got all this built up.
Oh, yep.
Come on. Oh, now I can't. Alright, I will continue to whisper like Grimmer Wormtongue into his ear. If we can cause some problems in their high end of cabinet, that's just going to create the recipe for you to have all the more success.
That's so funny.
Oh, why are you fucking here, boy?
Draw
Fuck
the
you
men
doing here, boy?
as a whole.
Large regional cities suffering.
Rejoice.
Now,
Your Lord has
enter.
returned.
The Lord has returned.
Stay fixed.
And you, my sweet lady of the night. Oh, whoa. here. They're predicting a decisive victory. I'm going to delegate it.
Lovely.
There's an army here that was also helping out. I don't know who they were.
Celebration is due.
Celebration is due.
I don't know who they were.
Oh, it's a Han Empire, is it? Yes, it was. I cannot. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And if we could put a new spy in somewhere, where would we put it?
The new guy on the left. What's his name? Is that Zun?
Kingdom of Zun?
Yeah.
Well, we know nothing about that guy, don't we? Seriously. Grudge against Han Chong. Let's choose someone who's got a bit... Yeah, this guy's got a fuckload of loyalty. And we will deploy them against Kingdom of Zun, which is... Who's the Kingdom of Zun? It's Old Mate. There it is.
Old Mate.
Well, we need to see how they're structured too. I don't know how many armies they have, generals. We need spies telling us what sort of government they're running and what sort of characters. Because all we've seen from him is literally the Prime Minister come declare war and peace on us and then end his turn. As we'll go one more turn around the hurdy-gurdy, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap it up. Throwing it over to...
Hurdy-gurdy. Corrupt official. Your siege continues with no side yielding any ground. Starvation and disease must be taking hold, yet still they do not relent. One morning, however, a bird arrives from beyond the walls with a message saying, a local official will open the gates for a price and let your troops through. It's a $500, and we're gonna...
Impossible.
Well, the trebuchets, the walls are coming down anyway, but yeah, I'd say take it.
Let's just have a look. Let's see what happens.
I'd say take... Like, because your melee force,
Oh,
imagine
it
them
says
rock up.
It says the gates will open in 5 turns. So just for shits and gigs, we'll leave that, and we'll just see what happens there. That's funny as.
I love that little sort of stuff.
I'm gonna go known factions. I need to trade. So Duchy of Zong, negotiate. We are trading. Okay. Yes, I'm trading with you. I'm actually trading with Kingdom of... Oh, no, I'm not.
This is the most interesting part. If you look on my screen here, his empire is so big, but they abandoned that coast.
Yeah, I still don't know why. Why would that be?
And then also, who owns Taiwan? The boats on the way to Taiwan will be the first and foremost.
No.
As ancient Asian geopolitics plays
why the
interest.
fuck Kingdom of Wu, even though we're at war? Military ally, and they're friendly with me? What? Something's going on.
No. Are you hovering it from another faction?
No, I'm on mine. I swear to God, I'm looking at it right now.
Well, military ally...
Oh, no, it is Han Chong. I don't know why. Sorry.
I was going to say, let him read into it however he wants, mate.
Yeah, fuck.
He sees this as war exercises or something. I don't know.
Right. So Liu Kong is at war with me.
What?
Or am I looking at this the wrong way as well?
No, you're looking at it...
Why? Why does it keep doing that?
Because when you click another one, it hovers their perspective.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, back her out.
Trying to trade with fucking people.
There's no other ones we can trade with that you share a border with, unless
I don't think so.
Unless the Han Empire? Oh no, you don't own a border with them anyway.
Offer... Where is it? Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, apparently I can trade with Kingdom of Zun. That's fantastic news. Oh, okay, he wants me to pay for it though.
Yeah, we're gonna trade with the Kingdom of Zun.
Yeah,
and we're gonna make them pay for it.
Well, no, apparently I have to pay for it, but it's okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap it up, I'm just grabbing another piece of chocolate because you know what?
You stop eating chocolate.
This is the same man that just scoffed down at Chinese feed in between episodes.
Yeah, but that was lunch.
Are we on for noodle markets after this?
Noodle markets. No.
We'll sort that out.
You wanna That's not, Dutchy Zong negotiate.
Oh,
You're ongoing. Okay, cool. No worries. The Yukong. Trade. In. Negotiate. Oh, Han Chong is at war with me, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Or Han Chong is, yeah. So that's about it.
yeah, he's miles away.
Yeah, he is miles away. Well, I got one more trade partner out of it, so that's fucking good. That's some money per turn.
That is good. You get it where you can get it.
I'll take that money.
Hmm.
Alright, and we'll end that.
Throw it through on the last turn of rotation.
And he's running up to Duchy of Zong.
Well, they've pulled out. They're sitting in the mountain pass.
There's that yellow turban fucking faction coming up on the land, though. I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing here, though.
They must be a legitimized yellow turban.
Well, I'll be calling that them until I'm proved otherwise.
Trouble brewing. There's a problem with two good men. Relationship deteriorates between Zhang Bao and Shen Jian.
It's not Zhang Bao.
No, mate, we love the Bao. So wait, where are they?
And we love the Zhang.
Conserve spirit.
Zhang
Dude.
Bao and Shun Jian. That's no good at all. You know what will deepen their relationship?
Bao buns.
Fucking moving in, and we start our march north.
Impossible.
No mercy.
I've got to just clear out the riffraff here.
You have to just start killing cunts. Like,
Well, I can't leave these armies just wandering in my backfield, and it's
no,
such a
it's
pain.
it is very annoying.
Ancillaries gained. Just gonna seize their supplies.
Seize the means of operations.
Production. Building the income buildings. There's so much to upgrade here, which is really great news because I will actually use that. Industrial exploitation. Well, I likes me the sound of that.
I likes it.
Don't even
I
know
likes it.
what I'm going to do with these guys.
I don't know how I don't share a border with this guy, but apparently I can trade with him. I don't know.
You got river access routes or?
The Yangtze, yeah.
What about these guys? Can I? Trade agreement, trade monopoly. No, you see, why won't they trade with me?
No, that's not who I'm with. I'm with Hang Zan or whatever his name.
Yeah,
The guy.
Han Zin.
No, down the bottom.
I'm just trying to trade with anyone.
Ah.
Which one?
Yeah,
This
Kingdom
guy.
of Zun. Kingdom of Zun.
Treacherous tongue is grating.
Kingdom of Zun.
Nah, they don't have it for me.
Kingdom of Zun.
Yeah, I'm trying them, and it's not. Oh, these guys.
Yeah, Kingdom of
Let us
Zun.
bring stability to China.
Why didn't you say so?
I don't know how many times I have to fucking say it.
Well, it can work. Maybe we will push for a trade monopoly. Which will increase my trade monopoly. Yeah, absolutely. And we will offer a payment of... What,
Shitloads.
5 grand? No, we'll pay the full amount. We'll pay you the 9 grand that you so desire. They want 11. Deal.
So be it.
There you go.
Because,
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, oh, this guy's happy to trade. There you go.
well, I guess it's a good and a bad thing because we're actually probably legitimizing him to some sense and prepping up his economy. But by the same token, until the Duchy of, the Emperor, of Wu, the Kingdom of Wu is dealt with, we suffer.
I need the money to take on him.
Yeah, from an ailment. We've really got to deal with him before we can do anything.
Unification requires discipline.
I'm going to come back through the mountain pass. My armies will now rally here in the next next episode, and I will march towards the north.
Yeah,
And
get rid of
towards
Han Chong.
Mongolia.
Fuck
Yeah.
it all off.
And frankly, I'm going to corner this province, so the top part of the map
Yeah.
will be locked off. I'm going to lob off his cock, ladies and gentlemen. Lob off his cock.
Lobcock.
Thumbs up, subscribe. No, this one has been a bit more of a 4D chess game than battles.
Yeah, I don't even think
But-
we had one battle in this episode.
But you know how it is. This happens occasionally. This is an important part of the play that we run through. Look at these Pearl Dragons and these army. Who are these? Duchy of Zong up against his own... Look, there's multiple yellow turbans springing up all over the place.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot. I think he's really fucked up. I think he's just got his taxes turned up because he needs the money.
Yeah, he's trying to fund the war and he's double dipped.
Not possible.
Well, he's going to get double dicked if he doesn't
Well, look at
fucking
the
fix
armies
it.
he's got over here. I'll move into standard now. I'm over. All right. I'm over. I'm gonna let them get fucked by the iron mine. I'm gonna head for the rice paddy, the tea house.
Oh, okay.
Cut off the Imperial City. I'm just going to ambush armies I find and try and sack the towns if I get the chance.
Oh, fuck. I don't want him touching the iron mine. I need that. I actually need that. That's big money. I can't let him have the...
No,
Duchy
well,
Song can't have the fucking iron mine.
he's been beat off it, so
Let desire.
after you sort out the small city. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap it up there. There's a lot going on. We always seem to run over time lately because there's so much to play. We
I
will
just like
catch
playing
you
this fucking game.
in the next one. Thank you.